What's going on, everybody out there? This is Sandman signing back in real quick. First time in a long time. Now, I already know that I promised new equipment, software, whatever. I understand. I promised that. It's still on the way. I just couldn't fucking help myself but to make this fucking video, man. Like, Vince McMahon, he just needs to get a real hard punch in the fucking face. I don't want to wish death on him. I think that's petty wishing death on him and all that other extra shit. But like how this dude AJ Styles knocked his head off a few months back when he said, "Oh, I want the new AJ Styles. I want the vicious AJ Styles." Somebody needs to rock him just like that. How AJ called him. Just rock this motherfucker, B. It's like why, if you're a real true wrestling fan, why even bother? Why even bother? Like, remember a video I made from before, basically talking about why is it that the NXT stars basically get buried when they go to the main roster instead of like probably like a handful, but most of them there's no hope. There's no hope for them. So I had to make this video again because this shit is still going on. Now this shit is even worse. Like you got this dude EC3 basically like a mannequin. He beat Dean Ambrose one time, then Dean Ambrose beat him the second time, and that was it. You never seen him ever again until like just recently on Raw. He just got obliterated by Braun Strowman. Like he didn't even get a chance to even do anything. And I'm not talking about only with that. Matter of fact, that wasn't even a match. The shit didn't even start. He just decimated this dude. Did the match start? I don't even know. Who cares? He got decimated. It doesn't even fucking matter. Like he didn't even get a fair chance to show who he was or who he is or whatever. Like everybody knows when it comes to EC3. Like I'm not saying he's one. He could cut a great promo, but he can cut a decent promo enough where you know, like, okay, who's this dude about? You know, EC3. Okay, what is he about? You know, whatever the case. You know, you don't even let him do that. All you got him doing is this. What the fuck what is this? Like, yeah, like, the fuck? And posing in the mirror and all that shit. Like the fake narcissist. And I ain't gonna lie, when he was doing that, I figured that that's what they was gonna go with him, like on some narcissist shit. Like, maybe it would have worked. I don't know. And fucking Ember Moon, she still getting treated as a fucking joke. All you see her in is in tag team matches and shit. Instead of putting this fucking chick on a decent little run, mid-card run. Like, what the fuck? I'm just like, these are how you just squander these motherfuckers. And then the main motherfuckers is fucking War Raiders. You called them up for what reason? What reason did you call the War Raiders up for? Did you really need the War Raiders? No, you really didn't. Especially with this bullshit ass fucking tag team division that we got now. This tag team division is beyond trash. When it could have been a lot better. But there's a rumor out there that says Vince McMahon don't like tag team wrestling. How the fuck you don't like tag team wrestling? And that's how you made most of your stars. Like Shawn Michaels. Like motherfucking, I could name a shitload of fucking Bret Hart. They were in tag teams. Stupid. Or I could say within stable. Like you can say even stables also. A stable's like a tag team. You know what I'm saying? That's how you made your stars, from tag teams and shit like that. How the fuck are you gonna sit there and say you don't like tag team wrestling? Fucking somebody slapped this dude. And that's the thing, like, all these motherfuckers are sitting there and scared of this dude Vince. Oh, like they might lose their job. And I understand, like, you don't want to lose your job. You know what I mean? Like, shit is hard, especially from before. Well, you didn't have no other company that could sit there and try to be the alternative to WWE. Like, it's hard. You gotta just sit there and just put up with the fuck shit from this dude. But after a while, you just gotta be like, yo, enough is enough. Like, you sit there and you write for this motherfucker all damn night for this dude to wait till an hour before a Raw or a SmackDown just to change the whole fucking thing. Change your whole fucking script that you wrote all night. Switch that shit up but don't even take like a little bullet point here and there and try to, put his own little spin on it. No, he'll just straight up throw your shit in the trash and write his shit, and then it's like, whatever. Go ahead, go put that on the air. Like, why you got these dudes employed then? What is the point? What is the fucking point? And then when I have to sit there, I heard this motherfuckers sitting there asking for more creative writers. Y'all want more fucking creative writers? So 30 isn't enough? Y'all want more creative writers? Why? Why don't y'all just downsize the motherfuckers that y'all got? If y'all claim that this dude Vince gotta sit there and always rewrite shit, the fuck you still got these dudes hired then? Get rid of them. Like, this dude. And then getting back to the whole NXT shit. Like, don't get me wrong, in a way, they pushing these dudes, right? Aleister Black and Ricochet or whatever. But slowly but surely, they gonna fuck them up. Because, let's really be real, like, them being a tag team was okay at first or whatever. And, it's understandable that, they had to, basically fill that void or whatever. Because the whole thing with Ciampa getting hurt and DIY dropping out the tournament of the Dusty Rhodes Classic, excuse me. So I understand all that, but all that shit is over. It's done. It's time to split these dudes up now. Why do you still got these dudes in a tag team? Like I said, don't get me wrong, they put on great matches together, but they really don't mesh. They don't fit. They don't look like a legitimate tag team that could play. Yeah, no. Aleister Black is a loner. He's a fucking loner. Like, he's not known. You know what I'm saying? Like, let him be that person. Let him be a loner on Raw and work his way up, knocking motherfuckers out with Black Mask. And I'm so fearful for that. Like, so far, in tag team matches, he has been basically knocking motherfuckers out with Black Mask. Like, Black Mask gets protected. So, that's good, but you already know that's not going to last long. Like, I already see they're going to end up having some bum. I can't say a bum. Well, I was going to say Roman Reigns, of course, but I think they're on different brands now since the shakeup. Because I ain't gonna lie, I thought they was going to save somebody kicking out a Black Mask or whatever for Roman Reigns. Because, you already know everything got to revolve over Roman Reigns. But one of the main reasons why I did this fucking video is because of that shit. Fucking the War Raiders being called up to the main roster for what reason, who fucking knows. It's incredibly too soon. Incredibly too soon. Like, they really didn't even do that much in NXT. It's like you keep taking and taking and taking from NXT. The fuck keep taking and taking and taking. And then you squash them on the main roster. Just to be petty. And I've been said this shit from before. I was like, yo, keep Vince away from NXT. Because he's going to be fucking petty. And he's going to want to try to kill that shit. And that's what he's fucking doing little by little. He's taking all the top stars and burying them. He got fucking Ciampa hurt because you got this motherfucker doing triple duty. Fuck yeah, this motherfucker on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Of course he's gonna get hurt. And he was dealing with an injury already. You got these motherfuckers going against the bar and all that shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I know they can hold, I know DIY can hold their own, but come on, this is the fucking bar. These dudes, they're like one of the most stiffest teams in the WWE. Fucking spiteful ass motherfucker, man. Yo, telling you, that idiot that fucking tackled Brett, he tackled the wrong fucking person. He should have tackled Vince punk ass. Fuck him. And like I said, I'm not saying things like, oh, I wish he died. I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, I don't want the man to die and all that. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's just a television show. It's, it's not that serious. He don't deserve to lose his life. But he definitely deserves to get a slap upside the fucking head. Because enough is enough. And it's like, what are you doing? And he doesn't even plan in advance. Like, you call the War Raiders, you change the War Raiders name for what reason? Who fucking knows? And you give them the most corniest name. The Viking Experience? That doesn't even sound like a name of a team. That don't sound like that sound like a motherfucking, like a movie or some shit, or a damn expedition or something that you go on, like, yeah, I'm about to go and experience living like a Viking and eat cow sandwiches and go hiking and fishing and humping mules. I don't know what the fuck Vikings do, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Shit is ridiculous, man. I'm just so, that shit got me so turned off with WWE as a whole. Because it's like, damn, man, like, because everybody knew I love watching NXT. I love watching it. And I already knew at the time, like, damn, you already know when these dudes get called up, that's it. So you might as well just enjoy these motherfuckers being in NXT. Enjoy it now while it lasts. I can't even fucking enjoy that because you calling these motherfuckers up. Motherfucker be in NXT for 2 months. You calling them up. Why? What the fuck is the point? And then you have them on the main roster looking like straight bums. Who the fuck is AOP at? This dude, Razor, I think, got hurt. And that was the end of it. He hurt. Before then, y'all had them on the most ridiculous tag team title run known to man. That shit was... yeah. AOP was so vicious in NXT. And now you AOPP. How you get from these dudes looking like fucking the motherfuckers from Army of Two to them being victims of piss jokes? Come on. And Vince McMahon be swearing to God, shit is funny. Like, yo, my dude, you're not funny. You are mad corny. People thinking this shit is fucking funny. I don't understand this dude. Like, yo, my man, you're not funny. You used to be. No, but now no, it's not it. You're out of touch, you're out of your fucking mind, and you just don't care about nobody but your fucking self, man. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes you have some tricks up his sleeve here and there, Vince. Yeah, he'll have some here and there, like, but other than that, he's completely done. And then I heard another rumor sitting there saying, but he doesn't even plan on leaving. He don't plan on retiring. He just want to stay there until the day that he fucking die. This motherfucker's gonna go and die in fucking gorilla position. Slumped over and shit. That's how you really? You's a selfish son of a fucking bitch, yo. You're gonna sit there and you're gonna be like, yo, fuck that. You'd rather die there in gorilla position or whatever than to just step down and let somebody else try to, do their thing. And then not only that, you got fucking the XFL coming out next year. So you're gonna sit there and be in gorilla position in WWE, and you're gonna still be operating on the XFL in 2020. Why, my dude? Go sit your fucking old ass down somewhere, yo. Then you got Lacey Evans, number one contender. I can't. I can't. Like, this bitch Becky been through so much bullshit. And this is her first opponent. Lacey Evans came out of nowhere and just, don't get me wrong, that time when she finally stopped that trolling shit, walking to the ramp and then going back into Gorilla, when she stopped doing that and she rocked Becky, that shit was funny as hell. I like that. I think she took too long to finally do something, but hey, whatever. It still was a funny moment. But that doesn't mean that she should be fucking the number one contender. And I know, oh, she beat who? I forgot who she beat to be the number one contender. Whatever. You already know she was the number one contender from Jump Street when she rocked Becky Lynch. Because she wasn't gonna rock Becky Lynch for her not to become the number one contender. We all know that was gonna happen when she basically drew first blood. Like, Lacey Evans didn't even do nothing in NXT. Don't get me wrong, she got potential. You know what I'm saying? And that's the other thing with her. They trying their best to like sway her character a little bit. Because when she was in NXT, yeah, she was doing that Southern Belle shit a little bit, but she had a little bit of that like military shit too in her like her attire or whatever. She wasn't only on that Southern Belle shit. She reminded me a little bit of Sonya Blade from Mortal Kombat in NXT. And of course, Vince got to switch that shit up because, oh, it gotta be his fucking creation. He can't just let motherfuckers rock. That's why I'm shocked with AJ. Like, I wonder what loyal team AJ got. Because it's like they didn't even touch AJ. Like, AJ is basically the same from how he was in TNA, NJPW, whatever. Vince ain't do nothing to his character. That's pretty interesting. But anyways, I just wanted to touch on that shit real quick, man. Like, Vince McMahon, eat a dick. And I wish the NXT talent the best, man. Y'all really gonna fucking need it, cause with this fucking guy in charge, everyone's fucking doomed. Cause he has his favorites and he's very fucking stubborn. He's childish. He's petty. He's senile. Like anything you think of. That's Vince. And it needs to fucking go away. Like, they need to fucking have a meeting, the board of directors, whatever. Or they only thing come together and be like, look, fuck all that money shit for right now, man. That's the thing, like, yeah, Vince can get money. Yes, he can get money. By the same token, it's like, none of y'all motherfuckers don't want to get no money? All these years, y'all ain't know nothing from Vince? None of y'all motherfuckers don't know how to get stockholders or sponsorship or nothing like that? Y'all really need Vince? Y'all that fucking pathetic? This dude is sitting here ruining the WWE roster. Got motherfuckers quitting left and right. Why the fuck you think they quitting? Niggas don't care about that fucking money shit, man. Like, yeah, of course motherfuckers gonna want to get paid, of course, but after a while you're like, all right, I'm set. Like, I'm set. My family's set. Most of the motherfuckers, they just want to be on TV and wrestle. That's what they want to do. So, you know what I'm saying? Their kids or their wife or husband or whoever, their friends, they could see, oh yeah, that's my dad. Oh, that's my mom. Oh, that's my brother. That's my cousin. Whatever. They want that feeling like, yeah, I'm doing my thing on TV. Instead of just fucking staying at home and collecting a fucking paycheck. Or staying in backstage. These motherfuckers be dressed to fucking fight backstage and they don't get... It's the same rotation every fucking week. And this dude got like thousands of motherfuckers on the roster. No one to use nobody but a handful of people. Fuck him.